Hi guys, this is the Cubinator back again, and today I'm going to be doing a mod for the 4x4x4. This is a Shengshou 4x4x4 version 5, and I'm going to try out the Florian and Konsta mod for it, just to compare it to a normal Shengshou. I also really like the look of the Florian mod on the Shengshous. I think it looks really cool. And even though I'm not much of a speed cuber, especially for 4x4, I just like modding and I think it'll be a cool one to do and a cool thing for my collection. So I'm not going to go into detail on the turning and product of the cube, but I'll do a comparison between the Florian modded Shengshou and the normal Shengshou. I'll be following Cyoubx's tutorial for this cube. I'll put the link in the description for that. So I'm going to take the stickers off this cube and I will be right back. Here we go, I've taken the stickers off this now and I've put them on separate sheets so I can reapply them later once I've rounded the corners a bit more. So I'm going to get to work on modding the pieces. I'm going to be doing the Konsta mod first. So for those who don't know, the Konsta mod deals with the internal mechanism of the 4x4 and it smooths out the pieces and rounds them a bit more so they slide past each other more easily, and then you get a much better turning puzzle. So I'll show you how that turns out in a bit. I've finished doing the Konsta mod on the internal pieces. This is the big internal piece and the small internal piece. They all fit together like that to make a kind of edge that goes inside. And what I did is on the big ones, I rounded off these corners here. Here's an unmodded piece for comparison. You can see the one on the right is a lot sharper on the corners than the one on the left, modded piece. And I also smoothed down these bumps here to allow smoother entry for these pieces. So basically what the Konsta mod is trying to do is get these pieces sliding past each other as smoothly as you can. So if this is not quite lined up, then the curves on each of the pieces will make them slide in nicely, and that'll prevent lockups on the outer layers. On the left I've got a modded smaller piece and on the right is an unmodded one. Again, you can see the one on the right is a lot sharper on the corners. So yeah, the smoother you can get them, then the smoother the cube will turn. I think I did a pretty good job of it. I'm not completely sure yet because I haven't put it back together. But I don't think I've taken too much plastic off, and I don't think I've not taken enough off, so I think it'll be all pretty good. And I'm just going to go and do the Florian mod next, so I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back again, and I have finished the Florian mod. I'll give you a quick overview on exactly what I did to each of the pieces. So I started with the corner pieces. The unmodded 4x4 corner is on the right, this one, and the modded one is on the left. So on the right you can see the face is a perfect square, and on this one, this top right corner has been rounded, and I've done that for all of them. Basically all I did was take away this little lip there on the three different parts of the corner. So that's all I did for the corners. For the edge pieces, again the unmodded one is on the left, modded one on the right. For the corner pieces, what I did is I shaved down there to make a curve there. I also did it here, and I smoothed this edge down there as well. So you can see that there. I've shaved that down a bit and rounded these corners. So that's to allow for better corner cutting and smoother turning. And for these ones, these are your centerpieces, modded one on the left, unmodded on the right. On the unmodded one, you can see it goes up and then out, and it's really, really jagged. And on this one, what I've done is instead of going up and then a sharp angle right in, I've smoothed that angle out, and that'll just allow for smoother turning and better corner cutting. So I'll just go and quickly put the whole thing back together and show you the finished product. I'll sticker it up and you'll be able to see the comparison between the looks of the modded one and the unmodded one. Alright, I've finished stickering the Florian modded Shengshou 4x4, and I've just used the stickers that originally came on the Cyoubx and rounded them off just with a craft knife. It's just temporary until I get some stickers from Cyoubx, which I'm going to end up stickering all of my main cubes with. But yeah, you can see the main difference between the modded one and the unmodded one is these intersections here. Yeah, I really like the look of the intersections, and they're functional as well. Like, it makes it reverse corner cut a bit better. Overall, I think the modded one has definitely made an improvement. There's less lockups in these middle slices. There are still a few, and I might want to go back and do the Konsta mod a bit more, like shave off a bit more. But yeah, there's a lot more lockups in these layers on the original one. Also, algorithms flow much more smoothly, so on here where I might get stuck trying to do algorithms on this one, it's much quicker, much more smooth, and I can flow my algorithms together a lot better, which allows for a quicker solve. I might do some averages, and then in the review video I'll tell you my times and things for the 4x4. I'm not much of a speed solver for 4x4, but I just thought this would be a fun mod to do, and it was. It only took me a few hours, and I would definitely recommend it. Even if you're not a speed cuber, it's just a fun mod to do. Also, a Dremel is very, very helpful. It allows you to do the pieces a lot more quickly than you would by hand, particularly the edges. The edges are the ones that take the longest. So yeah, if you're going to try that out, then that might be something that you'll want to consider before cutting into the cube. But anyway, you guys have a good day, and I'll see you in my next video.